right, the coyote problem, number 5. Some coyote is fired out of a cannon going 30 meters per second. And he can go 40 meters into the air before he hits the top of the canopy and rips a hole in it. So we have to figure out at what angle theta to aim this cannon. We have no idea what that angle is. All we know is that this is 30 meters per second. We have to find this, and this would be velocity initial. In the y direction. So, velocity initial. They don't ask us how far he goes or anything else like that, so I really don't need to calculate anything there. I just want to know or make sure that his y, his change in y, is equal to 40 meters or less. What else do I know? I know the acceleration is negative 9.8 meters per second square. I have a little experience doing this, so don't feel uptight if you don't get it off the bat. Just watch how we do this one. We want to know this, and if you look at all of our equations, we have velocity final squared is equal to velocity initial squared plus 2a delta y. Everything that we need to know and want to find out is given in that formula. We only have 3 formulas to choose from. So look at the other 3 formulas, they don't give you what you need. Now velocity final, again, the coyote is going to go up and he's going to go down. We're just interested in this point here. So the velocity final is going to be 0. Velocity initial, we don't know what that velocity initial is going to be. All we know that this is 30 meters per second. I don't know what that velocity is going to be. We can determine it though. Do we know the acceleration? Yes. Do we know the change in y? Yes. It's going to be 40 meters or less. So we're looking at the maximum, basically velocity initially, velocity airport can be. So we don't know this. Let's rearrange this formula. Velocity final squared minus velocity initial squared divided by we don't know the velocity initial, sorry. So we're going to have velocity final minus 2a delta y is equal to velocity initial squared. Let's take the square root. This is 0, so we'll end up with the square root of 0 minus 2 times negative 9.8 times 40 meters is equal to velocity initial. And with that, we get 28 meters per second. So we know this is 28 meters per second. So if we know this and we know this, we can determine theta. SOHCAHTOA. Let's see, we have the opposite. Okay, good. This doesn't have the opposite involved. And we have the hypotenuse. Good. So what we have is sine theta is equal to opposite over the hypotenuse. We have the opposite, we have the hypotenuse. We've got to put sine over there, so it's going to be sine inverse of 28 meters per second over 30 meters per second. Notice how that cancels out. And we land up 69 degrees. So this is 69 degrees. All right, it's getting late. It's 6:30. I'm going home. And if you're not watching this and you don't have this done tomorrow, I'm gonna get you because it's 6:30. I've been here since after school trying to put these on the boards. I just got kicked out of my room by some maintenance guys working on the internet stuff. So look at this and do it.